first to our host today, the Garde Arts Center and Grace Line. Shout out as well to Dog Watch Cafe for the amazing food and the Garde for the amazing drinks. We so appreciate it. For those that don't know me, my name is Megan Gilbert. I'm the Vice President of the Chamber of Commerce of Eastern Connecticut, and we're so pleased to be joined by all of you tonight and by our colleagues from Ocean Community Chamber and Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. We have Lisa Kanicki and Bruce Flax, who will share a few words in just a moment. We want to really recognize our neighbors here at the Garde Arts Center for celebrating 40 years of entertainment and enlightenment and inspiring culture here, and preserving this 100-year-old theater. It's no easy feat, and it's made more possible by an amazing staff, a dedicated core of volunteers, and all of us in the community who support the arts. So congratulations and thank you to the Garde, and we'll hear more from that. I also want to thank Breeze Line. I know Natasha is here. She's been an amazing partner to the Chamber. We see a lot of great community support, and we're very lucky. But Natasha shows up, and that is huge. She's always there when we need her. When we don't even ask, she asks first, and that is huge. So thank you, Natasha, and your team. At this time, I would just like to give a shameless plug for the Chamber's upcoming events. On March 25th, we have our annual meeting and ECTI Awards. Those will be announced this week, so look out for that. But it's a great celebration. It's a recap of the years past. It's election of our board of directors, and most importantly, I think a celebration of the business community. All of you are invited. Please join us. We hope to see you there March 25th at Foxwoods. And then we also have another big celebration, our Citizen of the Year, honoring Jeff Hamilton, president of Mohegan Sun, on May 8th at Mohegan Sun, obviously. So we're really looking forward to that. He's another great guy who shows up in the community, and so it's celebration season for us. I guess it's award season, so we're very happy for that. We're very excited to recognize everyone who works so hard in our community. So I would love to pass it to my colleague Bruce or Lisa. Ladies first.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to be here with our colleagues and friends for this joint business after hours. It's great to see so many people in the room and to experience such a vibrant networking opportunity. I echo your comments about our hosts here at the Garde and also Breeze Line. Members of all three chambers have really a vision of support for the region, that the rising tide lifts all boats. So we appreciate all that you're doing to support not just the chambers, but the small businesses that make up the chambers. In terms of our upcoming activities, we're presently accepting applications for the Virtue Art Festival, which is one of our signature events in Wilcox Park, Memorial Day weekend. We have our own business after hours next Wednesday at Riverhead Building in Westerly, Rhode Island. If any of you are here tonight and are not members of the Ocean Chamber and want to check it out at no charge, just send us an email and we will register you for that. And with that, I will pass it on to Bruce Flax. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, Megan. Of course, I want to echo everything, but I would say for sure, Natasha, you joined a couple of years ago, and you've been super supportive, not only the Mystic Chamber, but the Eastern as well. And your support is never ending. I just really appreciate that there's a lot of people who talk about community and wanting to get involved, and there's fewer who really get involved in the level that you do. So I just want to say thank you very much. I think you did very much. Steve and Jeannie are great friends of mine. I'm super supportive of the Garde. What they've done here is just incredible. And as you can see, it's a place where community comes. With the Breeze Line movie series and the shows that they bring, it just really, I can't say enough, Steve. We go way back, and I just want to say thank you both. Super supportive of the chamber as well, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And then just to have the Tri-Chamber event, it's so important. I say community a lot, but it's just so important for the community. And it's a large community. When you go from Westerly to Mystic to New London, in the north, it's a very, very large community. And we have this opportunity to bring the three chambers together. It benefits the membership, who have another opportunity to be able to network outside of their norm. And that's super important. You can tell how important it is by the number of people who have showed tonight. So I want to thank Tony and Megan and the Eastern Chamber and Breezeline for bringing it all together, because these things don't just happen with a snap of a finger. There has to be reach out and access, and they did that. So I want to thank you for that very much. As far as the Mystic Chamber goes, everything's shooting on all 4 or 5 cylinders, whatever. Our Traveling Visitor Center will be downtown this summer, park for everyone and promoting the region from Esquamish to Niantic. We do have a March 21st event with the Eastern Chamber. It is the State of Stonington and Groton. That's going to be at the Hilton. March 21st at 7:30 a.m. It's a great time to be able to hear from the First Selectman and the Town Manager from Groton and the City of Groton. So that's, I encourage everyone to go. You can get tickets for that online. And just keep your eyes to the newsletter and what's going on here with the Chamber. Things continue to go, and keep watching the 5 things, and take a look at the community pride. They're all going very, very well, and it's only due to you guys' support. So thank you.
Thank you, Bruce and Lisa. I'd also like to recognize the Chamber staff from all 3 chambers that make this all happen. I don't know if they're usually in the back, but if they could raise their hands. Our chamber staff are amazing and make these things come together. We have a great team and we're supported by a great community. As Bruce said, I feel like Eastern Connecticut is viewed as a small region in a small state, but we're a loud region, and it's all because of the people in this room and organizations like the Garde. So with that, I will introduce Steve Siegel.
So this theater opened in 1926. If you've been inside the theater and see this lobby here, that's the original Moroccan motif. It was restored in 1998. The Garde Art Center is the community. This building was thought of to be a better location for a parking lot. And in 1985, a community nonprofit called the Garde Art Center was created. And they didn't quite know how this was going to work. But they knew it was absolutely essential that one of the great historic convening places in southeastern Connecticut not be torn down. And so it's been 40 years since the theater was purchased, and just 2 years ago, we were honored to be the single outstanding historic theater in the United States. Of the space, but they particularly noted that we stood out in the nation in the way that we connect the community. We expanded our lobby in 1998, and it was because we felt the most important people are you. It's what happens here, not on stage. The stage is a shared experience, but the interaction really happens out here. So we're really thrilled to have all of you here. Just to let you know, we have a new double lane loading dock and performance space, which is the loading dock, being completed right now. It should be, well, it's pretty much done, but it'll be fully done and decorated in a couple months. And that's really due to God and deciding to have COVID and shut down and all the great support we got. But really, it's because of this incredible city. I've been here since 88. Oh my God. And this city administration, I got to tell you, is just unbelievable in the support. They redesigned the entire government boulevard so we can have this expanded space, which will allow us to do more productions and bigger shows. And the city also has applied. I don't know how it's going to go, but next week a decision will be made. The city has applied for a significant grant from the state for us to renovate a 1926 giant catering hall that we have on Meridian Street that has been empty for decades, and it's going to be another venue that we're going to have. So we hope to hear next week, and if we don't get the grant, we can get to apply again in June. You're all invited. It's Thursday night. Saturday night. Sort of. If you haven't seen the movie at the Garde, you have not seen the movie. This was purpose-built by the great Hollywood studios to experience the glory of cinema on a giant screen. We have one of the best digital cinema systems in the state, and I encourage you, you're all welcome to come and see a very funny and enlightening historical movie about the very first live Saturday night on television. So thank you all for coming, and we love you, and just keep coming back. You know?
Thank you so much to Steve and to Judy for their incredible leadership and dedication. I'm filling in tonight for Tony Sheridan, our president and CEO, who had another commitment, but he was here earlier. And fittingly, for those of you who know, Tony immigrated from Ireland over 50 years ago. The Chamber is proud to be a sponsor of some of the Irish performances this month, March. I feel like you do it from memory, but it's Natalie McMaster and Donald Lee on a Saturday in March, and then on Tuesday, Vagabonds in the Oasis Room. So we're very proud to be sponsors. Get the date from someone who has it written down. And now, without further ado, Natasha Merchant from Breeze Wine.
I just want to take a moment to thank the Chambers for putting this together. This is my first business after hours event, and they were amazing at helping just manage all of the event details and registrations. Just the crowd here speaks for itself of the wonderful work that they've done. So thank you to the Chambers. Thank you also to the Garde. Oh, Steve's disappeared on me. But thank you also to the Garde for being a wonderful host. We are a proud supporter of the Garde, as you've heard, the Winter Cinema Series, and other events that they have throughout the year. Have loved this space since a kid. I actually performed on the stage myself way back in the day. So this is very, very dear to my heart, dear staff, and everyone is just very amazing. I also want to just thank all of you guys for being here today and showing up and supporting not only the Garde and the Chambers, but Breeze Line as well. And also thank you to my colleagues that are over here for coming in and showing support today. Thank you all. I'd like to turn it over to Bob States to say, okay, maybe not. Information on Breeze Line services. Please stop over by our table and come check us out. I also have a free kind of take-home gift. We've got wine tumblers for guests here today. First come, first serve. So make sure you grab one before the event today. Thank you.